Hello Leos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 15 days of October. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's there for Leos. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, okay, the Justice. Seems to be a good reading. The Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Wands. As soon as I said, the Devil came up. Oh shit. Anyway, let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Fool, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So let's see what are the messages from this deck for Leos. We have the Queen of Hearts, guidance from the angels for Leos. Okay. So Leos, you are manifesting a new beginning in your life. There is something in your life which is there is a new beginning basically, and you are very passionate about this new beginning. Your eyes are totally glued towards this new beginning, totally focused, totally glued to this. And what I am seeing here is that you are balancing this situation quite wisely, sorry. You are balancing it in a pretty good way, working in a very balanced, you're having a very balanced approach in this situation as you are moving forward, because okay, here again we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you want, this is something which you are very passionate about, as I've already said, and you are you want to have something stable in this, stable and committed and long term. So it is something you are looking forward to, which you want it to be. It's sort of it's going to give you entry into a different arena of your life, sort of, or maybe something totally new, spectacular, something like that. So that is what this new beginning means for you. That's what I'm trying to say. It you know that it's going to give you a lot of perhaps laurels or prestige or happiness. It's something which is has a, it is sort of a gateway to your happiness. That's what I can say. And you are balancing things very wisely and moving forward towards the manifestation of this new beginning, whatever this is. Okay, but here we have the Devil and the Seven of Wands. Just trying to see what is this Devil talking about. What is this? Because this Devil is something, this Devil energy is something, it's definitely a negative energy which is making you struggle in some way, shape, or form. So there is a struggle over here which you are struggling to overcome actually, and that is what is this devil energy. So though you are taking a very balanced approach towards this new beginning, but still there is something negative here which is making you struggle actually. I don't see it's you actually. The thing is, that's why I just made a pause, because I don't see it's you. I see this is a energy of somebody you're dealing with, and this person has maybe controlling habits, or maybe whatever it is, something negative at their end, which makes you struggle to overcome, which makes this path a struggle basically. The path which seems to be a smooth one, and you are taking it smoothly, this negative energy uh, causes a struggle in that path basically, poses some difficulties in that path. Okay, that's what. So they bring struggles in this smooth journey of this life, or this manifest your wishes which you want to fulfill. Okay, so you are taking it wisely, but this negative energy of, I think, somebody else is making it a struggle for you. Okay, and here with the Queen of Pentacles, and what I feel here is that what I'm getting here is that since there comes a struggle over here with this person, and you realize this negativity, you just take a pause actually. You are taking a pause over here. You're being in your own energy, and you're not doing much now, because perhaps you are reflecting upon as to how to correct it, or how to cross this struggle, something like that. But you are taking a pause over here, and perhaps this person is a controlling person, can be this. Okay, whatever their habits are, because as soon as you take that pause and you be on your own, and you are not investing much in them, this person rushes in towards you. That's what I'm getting. Then this person rushes in towards you. Perhaps this person is very controlling, or there is something on this person's part which is not very good, which brings struggle to this new beginning which you are trying to manifest, and which you think is a gateway of your happiness. This struggle, and you are just trying in your own see, it's all about that knowledge, that wisdom you have, that compassion you have within yourself, that understanding within yourself. So you are not creating a panic over here, you're just being in that self mode, trying to understand as to what to do, or should I do anything, or should I stop investing in it. So basically this is the time you are taking to reflect on it as to either how to cross it or not cross it at all, type of. So you're trying to make a decision over here in some way, shape, or form, and the moment you sort of take a step back, this person comes in rushing towards you, because they have the fear of losing you now, perhaps. Okay, and when this is done with the Fool following it, the Ten of Wands and the Lovers, what I said is, what I feel here is that maybe this is then that this person, the moment you stop investing in it and you come back in your own power, this person realizes the loss and moves towards you, rushes towards you for a new beginning with the Fool, and then with the Ten of Wands, I think you are able to unburden this negativity and move towards this commitment with the Lovers card. So it is a new beginning over here, and the only action which is being required is take a step back, and after taking the step back, maybe you are able to find some solutions to it, perhaps. that this person comes in rushing towards you, and you have a new beginning with this person, and you are unburdening all those troubles, all those struggles. Also you are able to put them aside, or you're able to put those struggles aside basically, and you are here unburdening yourself from the struggles and moving into a perhaps a commitment. At least there is a relationship, yes. So you are able to basically smooth line your relationship from this struggle by this approach of yours. That's what I'm getting. With the Queen of Hearts, it's talking about a lot of spirituality and healing and giving your that time to yourself to come out of it, and that is what you are doing. The Queen of Hearts here, Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. So I think you've stopped investing in the situation, and you realize that this person is creating a mess, behaving like this, which is not okay with you. So you step back, you come in your own path, you stop dealing with that, and the moment you do that, this person comes in, and then both of you perhaps sit together and talk for this new beginning. You work it out, unburdening your problems, resolving the struggle, and moving towards a relationship which is now okay, now balanced. Okay, trying to understand this. Just see with the Devil and the Lovers. So here you are able to get rid of this negativity of the Devil and align yourself with the positivity of the Lovers card. So this is what you are doing. You're smoothing the relationship. You're aligning this relationship of yours by taking a wise step of stepping back. Number 11 or number 2 may be of some significance for you. Inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is no problem you can solve. The compassion you give so freely to others must be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no, and that is what you are doing. You know it requires a lot of strength to take a step back, but you are doing that. You are saying no. Perhaps you've actually said no to the person. At least by your actions you've said it, even if you've not said that verbally, and that triggers that thing, because this person has that thing. They can't lose also. They can't lose you, and they just come rushing in, and then comes in the alignment and the new beginning and the perfect alignment of this partnership. So beautiful reading, Leos. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.